So let's talk about routines, not those rigid routines of checking boxes, but the soul anchoring kind. The kind that says, I'm still here. I still matter. I still choose to show up. Life will shake us, sometimes gently, sometimes violently. Loss, transitions, new chapters, unexpected turns, they break the rhythm. And when that happens, it's easy to feel untethered, to ask, what's the point? To let go of the very rituals that once held us steady. But here's the truth. Our routines don't just keep us productive. They keep us connected to our purpose, to our values, and to our healing. Even the smallest routines, a morning walk, 5 deep breaths, making your bed, sun salutation, they whisper, you're still building. Even in the rubble, you're still shaping something new. And that's the foundation of organic change. We often think change comes from big sweeping moments, but more often, it comes from the quiet commitment to keep going, to keep showing up, to keep doing that one small thing that reminds you you're not stuck, you're evolving. So routines help us to be able to stay on track. I had a trainer once tell me, you don't have to be motivated, you have to be dedicated. And while yes, dedication gets you to press play every single day, motivation, capacity, and value are the foundations, the framework for organic, lasting change. So that dedication of pressing play every day, that routine that I show up for myself every single day will turn into motivation. It will turn into value. It will turn into capacity. And so we want to be sure that we're aware of when we are showing up, when we're just dedicated to press play, when we know that we can do this even when it's hard, when we know that we have the value and purpose to get this done. Those are the things that are going to drive that organic change, the rewiring of our brain so that we respond before we react, that we naturally get off the interstate and exit as soon as stress comes on and be able to be present in the moment to act accordingly, not react. So today I want to ask you, what's one part of your routine, however small, that you can return to? Not because you should or could, but because it reminds you who you are. Because when life feels shattered, our routines become the thread we sew our healing with. They become the bridge between what was and what's trying to be born. Take a moment to really think about the routines that you actually have in life, because many times what we're doing is we're lessening our own value. We're not giving ourselves the grace and compassion of what we actually have in place. When the pandemic happened, one of the things that people came to therapy for the most is this loss of routine. The act of getting up, taking a shower, getting dressed, suffering through the commute, getting to work was a bookend for them. And the same, suffering through traffic, leaving work, coming home, having a routine as soon as they came in the door was a bookend. And when they lost that, they lost who they were. And so go and think about the routines that you've had in life and think about the little things that you have done that have been habits for you. They usually are around the morning and nighttime. So we have a morning routine as we wake up, we brush our teeth, hopefully, we go to the bathroom, we get dressed, hopefully, we start to build in what our day is. And at night, as we calm down, we usually have a routine that we're doing that is helping us to say, today, the day is over, and now it's time for rest. So look at those key routines and let's build something great from there. And no, this isn't about perfection. It's about connection to the moment, to your breath, to your power to begin again. You don't have to rebuild everything overnight. You just have to return to the rhythm of you. Root into your routine and let it carry you forward. What is one thing that you cannot let go of when it comes to your routine? Drop it below and let's start a conversation and build a village of wellness.